Any IoT frame structure, first thing is we go for gather the information. Gathering the information is basically from the sensors. The sensors, they're going to gather the data, the raw data. Second thing is enrich them. Whatever the data you have gathered, enrich. How to enrich? The sensors through the gateways, they will be sending to the proper location. The sensor is the first device. After that one, through the gateway, it's going to send that one. That is enriching is done by the gateway. What exactly it's doing? It is performing the transcoding. What do you mean by transcoding? Transcoding means coding or decoding before data transfer between two entities.
IoT and awareness.
As under.
So many of you are planning to approach me regarding the change of class. You say you did not come to my chamber, that it was addressed to the fifth semester students. Before you approach me, the sections, A section and the B section, as you all are aware now, it's made depending on the fees paid by you. Okay? Yeah, tell me. It's somebody said. It's on the fees payment. Those who are paid early are in one section, and those who are paying it later are in the other section. I think the payment of the fees was told to you. I think the beginning of the September month. And many of you who are not paying now also, many of them are pending. Still, they have not come up. There, I don't know what to say. It will be delayed from them. And those who pay late fees will be in the other section. So this will continue till you complete your first ID, which is there on 28. Okay? If you have any doubts, you can ask regarding this. Yet to be decided. This is what has been conveyed by principals. It's not only in our department, it's happening even in other departments also. Any other questions? This is one thing. I think yesterday when I came to your class, I did not tell you about the advanced learners and the normal learners. As a practice or as what is required by some of the application boards, there has to be advanced learners and the normal learners. Where advanced learners are learning more than the normal learners. If your performance in an IA is good, then you will be identified as advanced learners. Then you will be given a chance or opportunity to do other than what is there in a curriculum. Is that clear? Now we are just focusing on the video curriculum, wherein we are not finding a time to go beyond the syllabus. So if you come under the category of advanced learners, then a time will be given within the college hours to participate in other activities. Is that clear? So your performance in all the IAs are important so as to categorize as advanced learners. Otherwise, all the normal learners will be doing the same as usual. That is studying only the weekly curriculum. Is that clear? Any questions with respect to this? You want to know what I'm saying? Anything else? You have your first study on 28th of October. 28. No questions? Whenever you do have a questions, don't go blindly. Prepare something for it. Any other thing? Okay, thank
Roll back. Ready? You have to be ready, man. ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಸ್ ಬಿಚ್ಚಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದೇ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇದೇನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಬರೀ ಇದೆ ಕೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಕೊಡಿಸುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ ಕೊಡಿಯುತ್ತೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇದೆ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ ನಾವೇ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಇದೆ ಕೇಳೋದು ನನಗೆ you look at the go. That's what I'm telling. Whatever you're having, enjoy it with that. Don't curse within itself. ಅದು ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ನಾವೇ ಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀವಿ. You have to accept the changes ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Keep accepting. You will enjoy it. Otherwise the current time also will lose, and next what is going to come, that also you are going to lose that. Whatever you are getting, there is lot of ups and downs will be there. I also accept it, but there is some limit where we cannot cross the limit. We cannot go beyond the limit. We should accept it. Fine. Roll back, come back. I was discussing about 6 different levels of parietal. Theoretically, you can go for it. Already explained it. I don't want to waste much of your time on that one. Whatever I explained in the morning, the same thing is been displayed in the text format itself. Okay? 6 different stages. You should know what is the first level, second level, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Next, we have to go for the next one, that is IBM. How exactly IBM has been enhanced? How exactly IBM has considered or constructed their IoT framework? So it is little bit changing over there because their services are different. IBM services are different. They are going for different changes. Here also we will be having gather is there. Previously also we are having the gather. Here also we are having the gather. Instead of enrichment, they have made it as a consolidate. It is just like a synonym word for that one. Consolidate. Whatever the information you are gathering over there, you should see that you have to consolidate. Next one is connect. Connect to the network or other end. Since you are collecting, after collecting, consolidate everything, then you go connect it to the particular database or somewhere you are going to go further. Connect it, then store them, assemble, manage and analyze. Manage and analyze were there in the previous also. There also like assemble and analyze almost store them. Assemble and store them itself. So IBM has reframed it, or we cannot say it's reframed. They have given the different names for that one, and their infrastructure shows like this. Oracle infrastructure is a little bit different. IBM infrastructure is a little bit different. Here the number of stages has been reduced to 5 only. Previously the number of stages are 6. 6 levels are there. Here it's going to be 5 levels. Level 1, level 2, 3, 4, 5. Level 1 is gather. Level 2 consolidate, or we can go for enrichment. 3 and 4 club together. And 5 is different. Now let us see what's going to happen. Level 1, simple sensors, they're going to gather the information. Level 2, it's a gateway. What they're going to do? They're going to enrich that one. They're enriching. Instead of enrichment, we're going to call them as consolidating here. So they're going to consolidate the data using the same type of the devices or infrastructure. The same infrastructure was there in the previous one also. Same infrastructure. There is IOT communication framework, data consolidation framework. There also framework for that. Here also framework for that. Next, you're going to have the different types of operations. Database is there. There also database was there. Here also database is there. There we were mentioning as database. Here we are going to collect from things. As soon as you see that particular cylindrical structure, you have to feel that it's a database. Okay, even though they have not mentioned the name here, it is a database where you are going to collect all the data information. Collecting the information, you are storing the information in the database. So here we will be having different protocols. That is MQTT. Okay, that is a telemetry transmit protocol. We'll call that one. We are using that one. We are going to send it to the database. The database is going to store that. Finally, we'll go for services. Different type of services. That is cloud services. What are the services we are having? We are going to have SQL services, big data store, data center management, service management, real-time services, and spatial storage, real-time services. It is just a simple statement. You should know what are the different infrastructure we are getting in the different levels. So you have to practice. That diagram simply you cannot mug it up. Should not mug it. Okay. Each block meant for what? You have to know that. If you know that, then only you can easily draw that. So generally the question they will ask with a neat block diagram. Explain the IBM IoT frame structure. Okay, or operations of the infrastructure of the cloud structure of the IBM. Different structures, there different framing of the question is same answer, they're going to frame in the different form itself. This is with respect to IBM. The same thing has been text format has been explained. What is L1, what is L2, what is L3, L4, L5? It's been explained. L1 and L2 consist of the sensor network to gather and consolidate the data. L1 collects the data, L2 it's a gateway where it's going to consolidate it. Similarly, gateway at L2 communicates the data stream between L2 and L3. The system uses the communication management subsystem at L3. An information service consists of connect, collect, assemble, and manage subsystem. They are all at L3 and L4. Collect it, connect it, and assemble and manage. Okay. So these are the 4 operations which will be there in L3 and L4. Finally, L5, what it will do? Real-time serial analysis, data analytics, and intelligent subsystem. They all comes under 5. Oracle 6 layers, IBM 5 layers. That you should keep in mind. Okay. This is the third one. Actually, this image before coming to the class, I have googled and pasted here. Okay. It is 7-layer structure. Cisco 7-layer structure. As you know that one. Please do not take salesperson's advice. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. From the bottom, you are going to take, but it's not the same name they have given. 7-layer it is going to be. Your Oracle is 6 layers. IBM is 5 layers. Cisco is 7 layers. Okay. So easy to remember. You can keep it in order also. You can keep it in order. Which one? IBM, then Oracle, then Cisco. 5, 6, 7. You can keep in order, so it is easy to remember them itself. But in each layer, what's happening? In layer 1, from the bottom, your physical devices like your sensors. There are the physical devices. Sensors, they are going to sense the data. They are going to collect the data. That is physical devices and controllers, the things of IoT. Next one is connectivity. That is your gateway, connecting. Next, communication process units, edge computing, that is data element analysis and transformation. This is beautifully, it's been given with the pictorial representation.